James, Louis from Digital Dream gave you a quick call earlier just regarding your website. I see that you are looking for a new one, and I know that you did state that you had someone else working on it for you, but I said that I would give you a free report on your current website and demonstrate how we can help you and your business proceed further on the online viewing and also on the Google search engines. Excuse me. So basically, what we do here is we run a website audit, which is conducted by our own system, which we have developed. So it will scan through your website and it will pull all of the issues that could be resolved, and it will help you rank higher in your search engines to ensure that you're getting a bit more traffic, which could possibly result to extra business. So I'm just going to quickly run through your report on your current website. Looking good in some aspects, but these are the biggest ones. So your headings can be optimized. You've got 11 missing or empty alt attributes. These are for the images, and your domain authority is only 17. Google page speed is shocking, unfortunately, but I think you know that because that's why you've gone out to go get a new website. So 7% loading speed and 11%. You might find that you'll rank sort of quite bad on Google. Which is a bit of a shame because it seems like you guys know exactly what it is that you're doing. You're getting some great testimonials. We need other people to start seeing it in the area and the surrounding areas also. So we've got no Facebook account has been found, no Twitter account. These would probably be things that you could get set up yourself. Would recommend doing this. This is a great place to share your work. You could take some before and after photos. And also you can take online inquiries through the Facebook messaging system. You can also target demographics. You can find out if people have been recently engaged, and I believe there was a demographic on there for people that are actually homeowners. So instead of just getting the tenants, you can actually directly target homeowners that have got the permission to go through with extensions, decorating, and obviously home improvements. So, bringing down to your SEO analysis, robots.txt files, fine. Website redirects as well, which is really good. The only thing that you are missing is the HTTPS. I would strongly recommend getting that. Since July 2017, I think Google have stopped, or they try to stop people. It says back to safety, and a lot of the time people won't click on your website because of this. Not only that, but Google tend to show you on sort of second pages, or they show you a little bit lower in the search rankings, which could affect your business, especially if it could just take one person that could spend probably £20,000-30,000 with you. They could be missing you just because of that one simple little thing that needs to be done. You have a sitemap. Sitemaps are basically a route that ourselves, and also the Google robots can take. It just means that we lay everything out in a clear roadmap, what page goes where, how they do it, and what the pages contain. So that is basically what a sitemap is, and you do have one. With a new website, you will definitely get one of those. I really do hope so anyway. But when you do have your new site done, if you'd like us to quickly give you a free scan and give you one of these reports again on your new website, just so you can see what's been done and what still needs to be done, we're happy to do that for you. So, bringing down a few things that you might want to watch is you've got images with alt attributes missing. This could really impact your SEO. SEO, just in case you don't know what it is, it's search engine optimization. Just means that the search engines, it means that your website's optimized for a specific keyword or keyword phrase or long tail keyword. That basically means if someone's to type in on Google builders in Leighton Buzzard, like up here for instance, they would bring you up into the search engine results, and you'd potentially be higher the better your search engine optimization is. So the better it is, the better your website, the higher you will rank in Google without a shadow of a doubt. So you do need to get some good content copywriters. Hopefully your website designer will also do this as well. Just ask them a few questions. Do they write the content? Is it optimized for specific keywords that you want, or keyword phrases that have been researched by the website designer? And also, will he be optimizing the images? that go along with it? Will he be helping you with backlinks? I'll put this all in a nice email for you, loads of questions to ask him, just to make sure that you're getting the best deal that you possibly can. Not only that, but someone's not just going to build you a website, give it to you, and the website doesn't do what it should be doing, which is going out there online and finding people for you. You shouldn't just have a website just to give to people whenever you see them or whenever you want to tell them about it. You might as well just give them out a piece of paper with pictures and information, because then they'll have it directly there in their hand. Sort of 5 times out of 10, sort of 50% of the time, you give a website to someone, they may visit it, or they may just forget the actual website link if it's not written down, and they'll never visit you. So what we do with a website is the website will go out there on the search engines, and it will pull the people that are actively looking for stuff to your website, thus resulting in extra traffic. And then hopefully, if your website's performing as well as what it should, and it's got lots of call to actions, it will generate money for you and jobs into your diary, which I think is exactly why you're doing this. So what we would probably recommend doing is your keywords. Unfortunately, before the website, obviously the website has already been done. These are your keywords, which are read, repair, testimonial, Welsh, and copyright 2018, company home, recent work, 6 p.m. Now, these are completely irrelevant, sort of majority of these. The other ones that you might find is roof, but we could turn this into a long tail, roof extension, need a new roof, things like this. They're called long tail keywords, and you can find yourself ranking quite high. Repair, roof repair, brick wall repair. Then obviously you can come down and you can have slate tiling, slate roofing, things like this. And then obviously you've got the tiled, you've got county, which is completely irrelevant as well. So the keywords need to be optimized on your new website, and it can only be done on the website. You can't actually do it any other way. So make sure that your website designer is going to be optimizing all your content thoroughly and optimizing it for the specific keywords of that time, and he'll continue to do it because we want you to get the website visits. When he does your website, he should offer you an email. They come free with all of our websites, so we just put you in a new email and it will forward it to this email, but it will have something a bit more professional, which will be info at domain.com, whichever one you want to do, especially if you want to stick with your 3 counties. So it will be info at freecountieslimited.co.uk. That way, when you're giving it out, it doesn't seem like you've just made up a personal account on Gmail. It feels a bit more professional. It tells your clients, yes, we've gone out there and we've actively optimised all of our online presence. So just think about that one and try and get him to put that in there and see if he can do you an email. Be great if you can, because in that way it will just help you in many, many ways, especially when it's on business cards and flyers also. So bringing ourselves down, Google Webmaster Tools. Once he's built your website, make sure this is installed. This allows you to track your website's progress, so you can see how many people are clicking on it on Google, how many people are actually making it through to your website, and how many people it's sort of making an impression on, but they're not actually clicking, which will be the vital data which will be used to go, right, they're not clicking. Why are they not clicking? Could it be the title? Could it be the description? Could it be the meta or the breadcrumbs? It could be a range of different things, but at least we know that they're not doing anything with the current sort of layout. So we'd have to go in there and go, right, let's change the wording. So we'd do a different title, run it for a week, until we get it right and the click-through rate gets above sort of 4 to 5%. That would be a great click-through rate for you. 10 authority links, Trust a Trader, we see you're on. That's the main website that you seem to be on. So I would definitely try to sort of create more backlinks, Trust a Trader, Rated Builder, things like that can really help you out. So website optimizations are huge, but you're having a new website, so this should all be done within your website. Organic SEO. This is worldwide. I'd probably recommend more local for you. So I would probably say local SEO would be the best for you. which means that we optimize you for a specific area. This way we can bring more clients in that are beneficial for you. We don't really want to be sending you up to Scotland or over to Spain to go over there and build. Obviously, if the money's there, great. I'll happily sort of optimize you in Spain, but it will be a heck of a travel on a daily commute. So obviously it would be completely pointless, or unless you're willing to go and open up another builder's firm elsewhere, then we can start optimizing you again, and it will be more local SEO. So basically, when your website's done, give me a shout and we'll run through it all again on this. I'll give you a nice little video again. Doesn't take too long, and it helps you understand your website a little bit more. So we've done a quick Google search for Leighton Buzzard sort of builders. So we got basically builders in Leighton Buzzard. Unfortunately, you do not turn up here, and you're actually on the second page. I know this because I've already done the research, and you should be fourth one down. So you're on the second page, and how many times do you click on the second page when you're looking for something? Very, very rarely. Normally, you'll want to click on the first page and you'll want to find someone on that first page. Many people, if they go to the second or third, chances are you're never going to get found. So I would definitely make sure that your website does contain the SEO. So you can see how many people are actually searching for builders in Leighton Buzzard. So what we've done is I use the free Google Ads keyword plan tool. Location is set to Leighton Buzzard, and I just typed in builder. Very simple, very broad keyword. You're getting sort of, we're going to go for 50s here, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So we're going to say you're going to get about 250 people per month that are searching for terms that could really sort of help your business. If you could get an extra 250 people to your website, and you was to probably get, at least one job out of those, worth say £10,000 to £20,000, I think your website will probably pay for itself. If you get 2, 3 jobs, you'll find that your website will pay for itself 3, 4, 5, 10 times. It really doesn't matter. It could go up as much as you can. You could get all 250 jobs and find yourself turning away the work. So it's quite a biggie, and I think that you have got a lot of people here that are searching for your business. Looking at your website, looks great. It's not mobile friendly though. So you've got a few things on here that we know. You've got a big slider. These are great. Looks really nice. You've got a lovely logo. Logo looks great. Probably do with a bit of tidying up just to make it a bit more crisp. But other than that, everything else looks quite good. You've got all of the big brands on here, things that will really help you secure that extra business. But we need to get people to this. This is quite a hard thing. I can't sort of say that you've probably been keeping up to date with this. It's got 25 running tasks at the moment. You probably have a bit more going on. 200 products. You've probably had a lot more done since as well. I'm hoping that you have. With your new website, we would do something else that would be a little bit easier to update than this one here, so it would just keep track of what's going on. Everything else looks good about the website. It's just a shame it's not responsive. I would definitely get a new one, and I would make it a little bit more friendly, a little bit more clean, and easier to click through. The audit report I'll happily send through on a PDF document for you. But the long and short of this is basically, if you are getting a new website, make sure that the person that's designing it is optimizing your content from the start. If he is not, you could be facing issues later on, and you could be spending even more money on the SEO to have someone put it right for you. We have it time and time again where people will have a website built for $299 or £400, all well and good. It's great, got a nice cheap website. No one's going to visit it because it's not optimized. Google's not going to rank it. They're not interested. You've gone out, wasted £400 of your money, and you're calling up another company that can put it right, and it's going to set you back even more. So we get it time and time again. People go out there with a budget. I'll use one example. She had £550 to spend for a website. We said, look, we can't do it for that. We can do it for X amount of pounds for what she was after. But she found someone cheaper for $250. She then came back to us, said, look, they've taken the money. The website's not that great. It's not doing anything. I'm not getting any visitors. Nothing's happening. Can you put it right? Now my budget is only sort of £300. And I said, I'm sorry, but we cannot help you. It is not possible. We don't want that to happen to anyone. We find ourselves picking up the pieces time and time again. And unfortunately, we always do take the brunt of it. And we end up losing money on some of our jobs as well, just to help people put it right. When you're getting your website, just make sure you go through it thoroughly. Make sure that you're getting everything and you get it all put in writing that as well. Check out their reviews. You're more than welcome to take a look at ours. We got 5 stars on bark.com, 5 stars on Google, and also 5 stars on Facebook. So we don't upset anyone. We always make sure we communicate with you and we keep you in the loop at all times. You can feel free to look at our websites as we're designing them. So if we're halfway through one, we'll give you a link and you can actually see us doing some live updates. We actually design the website, we build it to your specification, but we also throw in our knowledge as well and we make sure that the website does work. So there may be some compromises, but we will tell you straight up, tell you exactly what needs to be done, how it's going to be done, and we'll do our best to make it look as best as we can for you. But at the same time, we make sure that the functionality is there first. It has to work properly. If it doesn't, you will not. It will have a negative impact on your business, and I really don't want that to happen for you. So, if you've got any questions, if you need any more help, give us a quick shout, and I'll be more than happy to help you. My name's Louis. I am a website designer and SEO consultant. We've done many, many big projects, especially for the likes of UK Flooring, Trader Boat. We've also done work for some of the big banks as well, just on their similar web pages and HTML emails. So if you need any help, give us a quick shout. My number is 07949 781123, and I'm available pretty much most of the time, and until sort of 8 o'clock at night, you're more than welcome to call. I hope this has been helpful for you, James. Any questions, just give me a quick shout. Thank you.